Welcome back. I got a lot of stuff for you guys today on AMC stock and what it is prepared to do. So you remember, like and subscribe and get this to all our apes in the community so we can continue to get this money. Now, this week, this has a high potential of squeezing, potentially going right back up to where we left off at, which is about the 60 to $75 mark. Now, I'm going to get into it and tell you all about it. How this short squeeze can happen this week coming up. So remember, like and subscribe and stay tuned and let me show you what I got for you. All right. Now, as we all know, AMC has hit almost a bottom this week, which was about the $33 to $34 mark. Now, AMC has good fundamentals and will not go below the $30 mark. As we can see, we bounce off 30 rapidly a lot of times. Now, reasons why, because AMC has good fundamentals and we are buying AMC and holding this stock. AMC is giving out free popcorn. They're doing UFC fights and they plan on in the future holding sports events, big sports events. This is a good catalyst for AMC and its stock right now. Now, besides the point, let's get into the good stuff. Now, as we know, AMC is potential for a short squeeze, and here's why. Failure to deliver. Failure to deliver refers to a situation where one party in its trading contract, whether it's future shares, options, doesn't deliver their obligations. Such failures to occur when a buyer doesn't have enough money to take delivery and pay for the transaction settlement. A failure can occur when the seller does not own or all of the underlying requirement at settlement, so cannot make the delivery. These are FTDs. Failure to deliver refers to not being able to meet one's trading obligations. In this case, buyers, it means not having the cash. In the case of sellers, it means not having the goods. The reckoning of these obligations occurs at trade settlement. Failure to deliver can occur in derivatory contracts or when selling short naked. Now, as we know, these hedge funds have a lot of FTDs that they have not covered. Now, I'm going to show y'all a graph of what I mean. Now, these are the FTDs you see here. The price, shares failed to deliver. Now, shares failed to deliver, shares failed to deliver, shares failed to deliver. Now, we're about here right now. All these shares failed to deliver. All these orange, green, bluish dots around this area are shares failed to deliver. Now, number-wise, I'll show you the numbers on this because there's a whole lot. And what I mean by shares failed to deliver, this stock has the most failed shares to deliver in stock history. Now, we're making history right here, people. Now, as you can see here on this chart, this shows the shares failed to deliver from 618 to 630 FTDs. These FTDs have to be paid back within 30 days, and these hedge funds haven't paid them back yet. So they usually want to wait 30 to 35 days to pay them back to try to make their profit to pay these off, which they haven't because we're holding, baby. We're about to make this thing moan. Now, FTDs have to be purchased back. And as we've seen before, when the stock price of AMC shot up to $70, they were paying them FTDs back. That was back in this range when they only had about a few million FTDs to pay back. Now, right now, they have about 2, 3, 4 million, 3 million, 4 million, 4 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million. Now, that's almost $40 million plus in FTDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost $40 million in FTDs that they have to pay back. Now, if this happens and they happen to pay these FTDs back, this stock price is going to shoot to the moon. And what's happening here is the NSCC has passed a new rule just before this happens. And reasons why is because if they didn't pass this rule, the stock market would crash if they paid all these FTDs off. And we would get paid, of course. Now, this new rule, this new rule here, the NSCC 2021-010. You can find this on Google and read about it if you would like. It's a lot of pages, 300 plus. But this rule states in this rule that these hedge funds they don't have to liquidate their shares. They can get a loan with the shares that they own to pay off the FTDs and stock that they're bought with AMC. Now, this helps the hedge funds not go bankrupt because they get to keep all their shares and they get a loan for their shares to pay off AMC and have to pay a little bit of interest for the shares or the loan that they get to pay off AMC with. Now, they just passed this rule to protect the hedge funds and protect the stock market from crashing. Right before they have to pay these FTDs back. Meanwhile, what I said is that this is the most FTDs in stock market history that the hedge funds will ever have to pay back. We're making history, people. And if this happens, we're shooting to the moon. So remember, like and subscribe and hold and buy AMC shares. This week is a possible moon squeeze. All right, Ape Nation, thank you for watching.